little bit about, and anybody feel free to hop in, or talk a little bit about that citizen input and communication. What are the parameters with your particular board or commission, and how does that work for you all? If a citizen has a topic or an issue that's in your purview, how should they go about bringing that up and kind of getting that aired and on the table?
So as you might expect, there are some groups out there that always are at the Electric Utility Commission meetings, or always have an interest in whatever's on the agenda, and occasionally we'll get individuals and or certain groups that want to put something forward. They come to one of our meetings to present. What I have found frustrating in the past, and have asked them to amend this, the particular groups, you can communicate with the Electric Utility Commission via the city email addresses. All our email addresses are on the website, shows how to contact us. And if you have something that is of a quantifiable nature, or something that's going to require some research or thought, I would ask actually that it be sent ahead of the meeting to give us time to mull through it, and that way we may even be able to respond when you stand up at the meeting to bring it forward, because there may be issues that you weren't aware of. You may be bringing up very good points that we hadn't thought of, whatever it is. So in cases like that, I welcome the advance information, as opposed to what's happened all too often is people are standing up and walking around and passing out 6 pages that we don't have any time to read while we're moving on to the next item. Yeah, that's for my commission at least.
With us, after the Pledge of Allegiance, we have a citizens communication where anybody can come and they can have their 3 minutes and say whatever it is they want to. And we have that at the very beginning before we deliberate on any issue, so that we can make sure we take their input into consideration before we cast a vote on the items on the agenda. And before then, if there's something, information that they want us to see or read, they could send it to us individually, but makes more sense to send it to the staff, who would include it in the backup material, so we can read and see everything all together at one time. But we do provide a process so that people can come before the board, speak before the board before we deliberate and take action. And they have 3 minutes, and they can bring as many people as they want.
Well, and with our commission, we have the same 3 minutes prior to beginning the meeting, but it's very helpful to know if you feel very strongly about having an issue, and especially bringing it before a commission, or at least in our case, I like to receive an email from that person at my commission email, and I'll check it regularly. And usually the ones that catch my eye are, I feel very concerned or passionate about this issue, and here's why, and here's some background information, so that way I can educate myself on what the issue is. And then if they come to our meeting and speak within their 3 minute time frame, then as a commission we can later decide to actually address that as a topic in an upcoming meeting, and invite them to present, or invite the city staff person who's educated on that issue to be able to present as well.